Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I have a super exciting video for everybody today. But first, you're going to have to excuse my makeup because I walked around in the rain in Pittsburgh for quite a while today, and setting spray can only protect so much, and your girl is melting away. But anyways, we went to Shady Side today in Pittsburgh, but if you're familiar with that area, it has a lot of cool shopping. So I got to go to a lot of my favorite stores, including my number one favorite that's there, Sephora. So you guessed it, I'll be filming a mini Sephora haul today, including some of the things that I've been wanting for a while. So keep watching, enjoy the video, and let's get started. So the first thing that I got today is the Cover FX Mattifying Setting Spray. This is one of two versions of the setting sprays that Cover FX does. This is the mattifying one, like I said, but they also have an illuminizing one, I believe that it is. I was worried that it would make me a little bit too shiny, so I went with the mattifying one. So it comes in a little bottle like this. You can see the size. And this retails for $31 at Sephora, which is a little pricey for a setting spray, but I read good reviews on this, so I'm very excited to try it and see what it does for my skin. So the next thing that I got at Sephora is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I know that this is normally for people that have drier skin, which I have combination skin, so it's really hard to find a primer that works for me. My sister Sophia actually used this for a while, and I believe that she's still using it as of right now, and she really likes it because she has dry skin. And I typically tend to be drier under my eyes and down around like my jawline, so I kind of have to mix primer sometimes, and I tried this and it actually does work for me, so I figured that I would pick this up when I was at Sephora today. Now, because I am only using this primer in certain parts of my face, I decided to only get the travel size of this, which this travel size retails for $15. The large size retails for, I believe it's $32, which is quite the price difference, but I'm not using a whole lot of this when I do because it actually is a primer that does go a long way. So I figured that the travel size would be enough to get me by for at least a couple of months, I'm hoping, because I do not use very much. But yeah, I'm excited to start using this. So the next thing that I got today is the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleanser. I have used this before and I absolutely love it. I had the original size, which is the normal size of it, I believe, and that retails for, I believe, $24. They also make a travel size of this, which, as you can see, that is not what this is. But the travel size retails for, I believe, $8. But this is the value size, as they call it. So you're going to pay a little bit more for this. I paid $39 for this, but as you can see, this is, I think, about double, maybe more, of the normal size of this, which is why they call it the value size. And I believe that this is going to last me for a long time because I clean my brushes every week, but I don't actually use very much of this because, again, this goes a very long way. So I am really excited about this. I got the Tarte Drink of H2O moisturizer, and I believe this is in the new line that they launched of skincare. They call it a hydrating boost. It is hypoallergenic, which is great because my skin is very sensitive. So as you can see, this comes in a pot/jar packaging, and I cannot get over how adorable it is. I love the gold lid and the blue and purple that they used on here. You won't be able to probably see the consistency very well on camera, but I believe that they did use a lot of aloe in this. I have an aloe cream that is very similar to the consistency that they used. So that's just what I'm assuming is in here, even though I haven't read the ingredients yet. But Overall, it is a very decent sized pot of product, which I'm assuming will go a long way just from the little bit that I tried on my wrist in the store. This does retail for $39, so a little on the pricier side for a moisturizer, but it looks very promising. So the next item that I bought today is the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop Highlighter. Very excited about this. I've always loved Becca highlighters. Believe it or not, I've never owned Champagne Pop, which is a very, very popular color, so I'm surprised that I haven't tried it, but I thought it'd be the perfect time to get it because of the new design that they have on it, because of the collaboration with Jaclyn. So as you can see, it comes in the normal Becca Shimmering Perfector packaging, but it does have this really, really pretty rose gold colored ring around the outside. And as you can see on the inside, it is the new design that is printed into here, which is the champagne bottle and the bubbles. It's so cute. I could not pass it up when it was on the shelf. It just looked so adorable. And I believe that this color will work really, really well with my skin tone. I did try a swatch of it on my wrist, as well as placing a little bit on my cheeks in the store, and looks very, very good with my skin tone. So I'm so excited. And I do actually forget what the normal price of the other Shimmering Perfectors are, but this does retail for $38 that I bought today, and I think that's a pretty good price because the Becca highlighters that I've had in the past have lasted a long time. Some of them that I've had for over a year that I use basically on a daily basis. I haven't even hit pan in them yet, so it should last me a while. The next product that I brought home today is the Tarteist Double Take Eyeliner, which this is a double-ended eyeliner. Again, my sister has tried this in the past and I've tried it as well, and I needed to get one for myself. It's been on my wish list for a while at Sephora. It is a double-ended pencil. One is more of a crayon sort of tip that you can use in your waterline, or if you want a little more of a smoky look to your wing or your lower lash line. And then there also is a felt tip on the end of it if you wanted to do more precise wings. So this is what the eyeliner looks like. As you can see, we have the crayon tip on this side for your waterline or whatever you wish. And then on this side, we have the felt tip liner, which this is probably the side that I'll be using most out of the two, as I recently have been obsessed with doing wings every single day, so I'm sure that this will do me well. This retails for $24, which is pretty standard for any Sephora liquid liner, and I'm very excited to try it. The next thing that I got from Sephora is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit. I have been wanting this for the longest time because I have not found a cream contour kit that has worked for me very well. But I have heard very good things about this, so I'm very excited to try it. This is in the light version of it. As you can see, the colors are on the bottom. This is the second lightest in the collection. There is one before this that is, I believe, called the Fair palette, but I figured that this one would work for me since I kind of fluctuate during different seasons as to how pale or tan I am. And since it's summer, I figure that I'll be a little bit more tan, so this should work for me. So I actually just gasped when I pulled the plastic off of the top of this because this is beautiful. That's how I would describe it, honestly. But as you can see, they look very creamy. It's kind of actually hard to tell on camera, but I tried the consistency in the store and they're perfect. This retails for $40 at Sephora, which honestly for this many shades, I believe that it is worth it, and I can actually see myself getting use out of every single color that is in here. So the next product that I bought today is something that I've wanted for a long time and that I've wanted to try because I've heard so many good reviews on it. So many other people on YouTube have also tried this and they love it. I haven't actually heard a bad thing about it. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is a primer, but it is highly moisturizing, except that it does have a mattifying component for people that do have either oily or combination skin. They actually do make a version of this for dry skin if you were interested in that. So this actually is the most expensive product that I brought home with me today. This retails for $58 at Sephora. There is a decent amount of product in here, but I cannot tell you how long this will last. I will be able to see in the next couple of, I'm hoping, months. I'm not exactly sure. Haven't actually heard anybody say how long that this lasts, but I'm hoping it's for a while because it's not something that I would want to be spending money on all the time. So at the Sephora in Shady Side, there is a girl that I've become good friends with over the past year. Her name is Jasmine. She's absolutely beautiful. I love going in there and seeing her because she's always so happy and she's always smiling and she's always passing out compliments to everybody, and she's so sweet. And the new Tarte multi-mask that has come out recently, I believe it's called the Tight and Bright multi-mask. Yeah, Tight and Bright Clay multi-mask, and it does retail for $40. I was a little weary about trying it because it's something new that just came out. Like they said, it just went out on the shelf today. So she was actually nice enough that she made these little pots for me to take home. One is for brightening, I believe, and one is for smoothing. I'll have to look at the package and see. But so nice of her to give me these. I'm very excited to try it. So the next sample that I got isn't actually a sample. It is something that I picked up with my Sephora points today. It is the Diva Curl Build-Up Buster, and it is a gentle, deep cleansing serum for hair. And I believe that this is along the lines of a hair mask or a hair treatment. Haven't read the directions yet on how you're supposed to use it, whether it be in the shower or elsewhere, but it looked interesting, so I decided to pick it up. So another one of the samples that I received today is the Relaxin Lift, and this is an instant wrinkle smoothing mask. I'm pretty young, so I don't have to be worrying about wrinkles right now, thank God. But it's never too early to start wrinkle prevention, and it's great to take good care of your skin and prevent things like that from happening sooner than you would like them. But I did look this up on Sephora's website, and because I had never heard of it before. But the full size of this does retail for $79, which is very pricey for a mask. I do not know the size of the container that the full size comes in, but that could be an option for you if you'd like to order this on Sephora. The next sample that I received today is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I have had this before and I really, really like it. It works well for my skin, especially in the areas that I'm a little more oily. So I was surprised and very thrilled to get a sample of this today. So the last sample that I received is the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. I've never tried this Glam Glow before. I've had the purple one before. I think I still have it, but that is the only Glam Glow mask that I've ever tried. So I'm very excited to try this, especially on the areas that I am prone to breakouts. This does retail full size at $69. So that is everything. I had such a great time today, and I loved seeing my friend Jasmine again today. Thank you again for the samples. I always love seeing you. And that is it. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye!